This is Susanna Magenheimer, Random Artist 222, and today I'm doing a short introduction into IZink Ice, designed by Seth Apter with Aladdin. And first of all, I just wanted to tell you they come in 18 colors. That's an amazing product. I did go back, just so you know, these were first produced with the French names on them, so it's a little confusing, but I went ahead and swatched them out and put the correct colors and numbers on it so that I would know what I'm using when I'm using it. Because Seth refers to this one, for example, as whiskey, but they refer to it as beige in France. So that's supposed to be corrected, but just so you know when you get them, that's what's going on. Okay, so these three products are wonderful, and they are somewhere between what I want to say is like gouache meets gloss medium. It's a glaze. And the beautiful thing about this glaze is that it has a matte finish to it. It doesn't have a glossy finish, which I love. I'll show you the texture in a second, and let me just get to the swatches really quick. Because that's the thing. When you're looking at, for example, this one is whiskey, right? And let me get in close so you can see. It's pretty dark in the little container. But when you swatch it out, it comes out this beautiful vintagey, amberish whiskey color. So it's a beautiful glaze to work with. This one's whiskey. I'm going to go through the swatches with you. This one is tea. Let me get in a little closer. There you go. This one is coffee. And coffee in its container almost looks black, like the night version of the ice. So don't be fooled. It looks like this when it's put out or swatched out. Coffee 69. Then there's freesia and a pink. And the pink, you can definitely see, let me see if I can get it in the light here. The freesia has a more of a red, rosy color to it, whereas the pink is definitely more on the pinky side. Then you have frostbite and you have crystal. And I'll bring it up here. And the codes, again, are like the codes that you'll see on the back of the little containers, so you kind of can know. I just love the way, look at how that's swatched out. So beautiful. The next set of colors is Greenland, Glacier. I love, love, love. And then Peas, which I think actually looks more like a jade in real life. Then you have Winter, which is the black. Okay. And Slurpee, which is like a reddish orange pink, and Butter, which is a beautiful yellow. And then finally, he brought in also some glazes that were in the copper tones, the gold tones, and snow tones. There are two swatches I'm missing right now, which is Hailstone, which is silvery white, and Grape, which is a beautiful purple, like a wisteria purple. Now, this is an introduction, and there's lots of things you can do with these. Let me grab an index card really quick. Okay, so basically when you apply these is you're going to open this up. Okay, and you just, a little goes a long way. And like I said, this is somewhere between like a gloss medium and gouache. I can never say that correctly. But I just want to show you how you want to use a spatula. I found that's the best technique, though you can use a paintbrush, whatever. Let me get close in so you can see how easy this is to work. And look at the gradient, how it comes out. Now, let me just clean that off. You could take a toothpick. You could, draw on it. Add some mark making, whatever you want to do. Another way you can use this is in your journals or in your art pieces. Now on this one, I think I want to use the whiskey. And you can layer these and create colors over colors. They dry very quick. I'd wait till the first layer dries before I go and add another layer to it. But some of the colors interact nicely. And Seth has a video showing that as well. So I'm just going to pick up some up on my spatula and just see where I want to put it. right in there. And look how that changes the color. And let me see if I can bring this up this way. How that just altered that purple into that really cool tone, vintage tone. So let me put a little bit more. I think I want some here, because I'm definitely going to use these. And I like making the little waves in them. That's not unintentional. And maybe just a little bit up here. Like that, okay? And then I can let that dry. It doesn't take very long. And make sure to get some on your hands, because what's art without getting it all over yourself, which is my expertise. And lastly, really quick here, I just wanted to show you that I did one with the Greenland, and I stamped it with archival ink, and I let it dry for a little bit, not a long time at all. And you can see it doesn't come off. So obviously don't do it while it's wet. Let it have a chance to cure. And you can tell because it changes. You can see the moisture wick away. So you can ink with them. You can write with them. Whoops. That's what I get for using a sharp pencil. And then I put my finger in my art piece. And then let that set up for a little bit and then dry. I wouldn't heat set it because that might bubble it up, but if that's the effect you're after, then go for it. As again, these come in 18 colors. They're beautiful. And I hope you liked the short video so that you can see what it's all about. Thanks so much. And don't forget to subscribe and like if this inspired you. Have a great day.